Hey y'all, this is Fast Food Fred, and I'm talking Fast Food Fred. Hey y'all, Fast Food Fred again with a tasty chunk. Thank you for pushing that menu button right there. Have fun out on your adventures, and don't forget, we'll always be here with a tasty chunk when you need it. I'm Fast Food Fred.
Holy crap, Rick! You made a Morty clone, Rick! Yeah, I know. I had to rearrange the entire garage to do it, Morty. Morty clone, pay attention to me. I need you to take this laundry and put it in the washing machine. And if that's too confusing of instructions for you, you know, there's a dry erase board on that I put up in the garage here. The dry erase board area, you'll see I wrote instructions on what you're supposed to do. I can't believe you made a Morty clone, Rick! I know. I made a Morty clone, Morty. What are you gonna say about that? It's pretty crazy. Ah, okay, good. So now that this Morty clone finished the laundry, I don't need it anymore. I mean, it's pretty much just a useless pile of floating head and hands. So I think I'll just go ahead and shoot it.
Hello.
Hi, looks like you're dead. Welcome to Purgatory. The devil's not available, so you get me, the devil's secretary. We weren't actually expecting you to be dead so soon, so if you don't want to be dead, you can just press that button right in front of you on the phone.
Thank you.
Hey, over here, Morty clone. Listen, had to bring you back for some really important stuff that I can't get into right now because me and Morty have to go. Some stuff's gotten out of hand. Yeah, you know, we've got to hurry, Rick. Come on. All right, listen, I made a teleport system for you. All you have to do is, you know, look in the direction you want to go in the room, and then push the move button on the move motion. All right, one last thing, Morty clone. There's a watch over there on the shelves. I'm gonna need you to grab the watch and put it on your wrist. You'll be able to call me using the watch. This is very important. All right, Morty clone? Come on, Rick, we gotta hurry. All right, Morty clone, we gotta go. Don't touch any of my stuff while we're gone. Oh, good, you found the watch. You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, use that to call me back once you get the lay of the land. Alright, Clone Morty, I'm gonna be receiving a part in the driveway. Now, since you can't leave the garage, you're gonna have to use some help, so if you just hit the button on the Meeseeks box... It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him.
Even an idiot can figure this one out.
Delivery for Rick.
I modified the Meeseeks since you can't leave the garage. They should mimic every action you do, except for teleporting, of course. I'm gonna call them U-Seeks. Oh, great. They don't make them like they used to. Probably a good idea not to order these off of Florg's list. I'm gonna need you to order me another one of these things, Clone Morty. Head over to my workbench and I'll activate my computer remotely using my remote device. off my computer. You really have a delicate touch. I'm gonna need you to fix it. The instructions are in the cabinet door. Glad to see you can do some basic actions, Clone Morty. Hey, what the hell? Clone Morty, don't litter! You know, that's my house you're trashing! Hey, be careful, Clone Morty. There's a monster down there. He's not really dangerous, he's just an asshole. You know what they say, hammers don't hurt people, people hurt people. Would you look at that? A clone's first portal. Through it. Welcome to space, Clone Morty. You're pretty insignificant from up here, huh? Actually, you're just pretty insignificant in general. Hey, listen, I don't care. You can drink as much as you want. Just drive responsibly. Huh, looks like that battery needs a charge. Check out my microburst machine, Clone Morty. You'll never see anything like it anywhere. Alright, good as new. Nice job, Clone Morty. Now try ordering that device. It'll teleport in on the dryer once you order it. Don't forget that the computer is a good place to order anything you might need. Oh, thank God. You got the part. Okay, it took you long enough. Listen, that part you're holding is of critical importance. You're gonna use it to retrieve an extremely powerful item, but it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be one of the hardest things you've ever done. It's gonna be very confusing, it's gonna be very difficult, and it's gonna be really challenging. This shit is about to get kicked up, like, 100 notches. Now, when you're ready for the fight of your life, give me a call back on the little wrist phone that I made for you.
Hey, we're two demons and a bee, and you're gonna listen to our super hip experimental jazz fusion band. Hit it, guys. 0, 1, 2.
Wow, that's all the time you needed to prepare for your impending doom? Hey, it's your funeral. Alright, listen, I opened up a new location for you in the portal. Just select the new location with the arrows on the portal wall lever. And then, once you've selected it, pull the lever and a portal will open up automatically for you. You're gonna want to grab the device you bought on the internet. You're gonna want to bring that with you. Alright, Clone Morty, step 1 of this very challenging part of the game. Attach the device to the bottom of the plunger. Shit, looks like the toilet's broken. Alright, you're gonna have to see if you can get it working again. Jeez, Beth, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Yeah, Rick, thanks a lot for that, for my mom's alcoholism. I can't wait to get it someday myself. Alright, good job, Clone Morty. I told Morty... Clone Morty, you're finally back from your little bathroom adventure. Listen, I need to upgrade the car for a very important outing that I don't want to get into right now. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to plug the seed into that seed-shaped hole in the engine area.
Megaseed Artificial Intelligence Microprocessor activated.
Alright, good. We're gonna need some help upgrading this car. Since you can't talk, go ahead and call me on your watch thing. The thing on your wrist. And Mr. Poopy Butthole will go ahead and tell me when you're ready to start.
Ooh-wee! The clone's ready to help, Rick!
Oh, okay. All right. You ready to go, huh? Alright, I'm gonna need your help to upgrade the rest of the car.
Hey, Rick, how's the clone supposed to know how to fix the car, I mean, it's just a dumb clone.
Morty, the instructions are simple.
Yeah, right, Rick. I bet you couldn't figure it out.
Shut up, Morty.
Ooh, got it!
Nitro fuel tank at full capacity. Systems responding again.
Nitro fuel? Are we flying with a car full of nitro? Couldn't you, find a more stable compound?
Couldn't you, be a more stable teenager?
Yeah, what she said, Summer.
That's an upgrade? Ha, ha ha ha. Incorrect combination. Please try a little harder. Graviton regulation interconnect secured.
All right, Morty, Summer, it looks like the car's ready to go, so let's get rolling. We got shit to do. All right, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but you know, you can fumfer around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do. It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him. It's a he. Not to get locked into the pronoun thing, you know. It's a popular topic these days amongst you millennials.
Yeah, you know, Rick, it's pretty crazy nowadays with all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, you gotta be respectful, Morty.
Oh no, I'm totally respectful of it.
Yeah, good.
Today, Morty left Ham in the sofa. Again. Hey, Ethan. Thanks for the offer, but I'm actually not into drugs these days. Recently, whenever I take them, I get paralyzed in contemplation of the myriad wonders and infinite complexities of the universe, and I'm a teenager. I really don't need that pressure right now. I could probably hook you up with someone, though.
Jerry, did you hide my scrubs again? Hiding my scrubs won't keep me at home, Jerry.
Mom, they're in the dryer. How many glasses of wine does it take you to forget you did laundry? My family is such a downer. Forcing me to deal with their constant existential crises, saving the world from their own fuck-ups, their marriage slowly falling into resentful entropy and dish duty. There's no way I can keep up with my social life to any sort of respectable degree. I I just wish that sometimes I could, like, escape this social prison. I just think high school was, like, made to oppress me. Let me tell you about what happened the other day.
Hey, Summer, do you have... Hey, Clone Morty, you useless piece of garbage. You must have done a real shit job when you tried to upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here.
I've started to drink tea. It's supposed to center the spirit and make you really present and appreciate the moment.
Ugh, finally. You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made in my car. Alright, get over here and give the egg to the car.
I'm not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know?
Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Wait, shit, Morty!
Oh my god! What are we gonna do, Rick? I'm too young for space prison!
Hey, put the egg back immediately! This is a Galactic Federation-controlled sanctuary.
Clone Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with these dumb insects.
Oh shit! He lost! Shoot those sons of bitches! Don't let them escape!
Right, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. You've got hand blasters now. You can shoot. There's no shooting type situation here now. Shoot the bottle.
I have some advice for you. Get good. Shit just got real. Uncertainty analyzer online.
No time! Who wants to stay alarm?
Beverage chiller online. I have some advice for you.
Time for us to save you, so keep covering us.
Who wants to stay in leg?
You don't want to be, Alright, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons and, do what they say. There's only one way out, Clone Morty. That goes for all of us.
Wow, Rick, that sounds really honorable. Do you have any...
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad.
Know why you'd want to go back to the mortal plane. It's fraught with anxiety and...
Speak up the phone.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. The egg we acquired is on the desk, so go ahead and, pick it up and find somewhere warm to incubate it. You know, somewhere nice and warm so that it'll get nice and incubated and hatch. I'm sure you can figure something out. Oh my god, this is perfect, Clone Morty. It imprinted on you.
Hey, look, it wants to play. Hey, Clone, you should find something and, you know, throw it and play fetch with it.
If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly. Oh, Morty, it imprinted on you. It's trying to tell you what it wants you to do. Just follow it. It'll guide you. It's very easy. It's laxative. You know, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh, wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. You poor little thing. You know, I love that game so much I tried to find a home version of it. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop. Probably made in a foreign country, no offense to foreigners. Gotta be real PC around here. This is a VR gamer in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird Korean store.
Oh, my sweet little Troy. Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Yes, everyone's gonna love this.
I can't believe you guys convinced the teachers to let us go to the candy factory. You're doing great stuff on the student council, Troy. Cheers! You're gonna go places, man. I just know it. You've always been the guy who gets stuff done.
Senator Troy, I need those forms filled out before I can begin working on your campaign. Alright, I'll get these down the hall to Suzanne for you. Here, this is your latest payment from the sponsor.
Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. Do you really think it's time? I've been waiting for this for so long, Troy. Congratulations, Troy. It's a healthy baby boy. Here, would you like to hold him? There you go. How does it feel to be a father? I'm so happy, Troy. I feel like everything's gonna be fine now. Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. We may be getting old, but there's still so much I want to do. We still have time, Troy. Let's make the most of it. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him? We've reached the limit of what I can do for him now. I wish I could do more for the man who devoted so much of his life to improving our city, but I'm afraid there's just nothing left. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live. Oh my God, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
The mailman says, "My man." The glip-glop says, the Gazorpian says, the Cromulon says,
"Show me what you got."
Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to Alright, it looks like you could follow the instructions of possibly the second dumbest thing in the universe next to you. Now that you've finished that, I can come back to the garage. What a cute little creature. Come here, little guy. Come here. Why, Rick? Well, why would you have the clone help it and then just kill it like that? It's not useful to me alive. It's better this way. I mean, you eat chicken, Morty. What do you think happens to them? You know, it's a cold universe. Factory farming, Morty. You know, if you want to sit here and preach, you might want to consider putting your money where your mouth is, going vegan or whatever, and leave me out of it. It's not my problem. Jeez, you really tore me apart with that, Rick. You know, you're right. I'm going vegan. This is canon. Morty is now vegan. This is canon. Canon shit just happened in this VR game. Canon shit. I'm a full-on vegan now. Season 4, all vegan. Season 4, 100% vegan Morty. All right, shut up, Morty. Morty, this is why we have the clone. This is why I built him. He's gonna take care of it, Morty. You get all worked up for no reason. I got a plan, Clone Morty. Do you remember the guns? Grab them and just shoot the damn thing. You just gotta put your hands like we're scanning your hand. Uh-oh, looks like that may have just pissed it off.
Oh, really, Rick? That pissed it off? You don't think maybe murdering his child might have pissed it off, too?
Hello and welcome.
Flip-flop waffle man, obviously you can't make up your mind, so let's just barrel through. You're not the first, you know, just in case you were thinking about what a unique and special occurrence this is, and I'm sure it is for you, but lots of people have been here before. Okay, Dante, obviously, John Edwards, of course, Evel Knievel, Keith Richards, David Blaine, Betty White. The revolving door thing is not new. Just, you know, a lot of people have been here a lot of times. It's not that special. You're not that special.
Okay, I have a new plan. We have to feed it. Get it nice and full, Clone Morty. Feed it. It's gonna need a big meal before it gets full. A real big meal. What does a creature do after it eats Clone Morty? Why, it shits. Help it shit, Clone Morty. Hey, look, Rick! The mama has a dangly thing just like that baby creature did. You know, the one you pulled on to murder it? Landed on a little thick here, aren't you, Morty? Jesus, that thing is huge! I've got an idea. Open up a portal to the satellite and I'll meet you there. Oh, that thing is so big! I think it's gonna destroy the Earth! Not if we act fast. Clone Morty, stand still. I'm recalibrating my shrink ray so that it'll make you big enough to fight that thing. Okay, I may have overdone it a bit. Anyway, we've already killed a couple of these things, so I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Oh my god, oh, it's disgusting! Rick, now that it saved the planet, you're gonna shrink the clone back to normal size, right? It saved the planet, Rick!
Listen, Morty, you know I could go through all the process of reconfiguring the shrink ray, but I think I've got a better solution. Clone Morty, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Hold still.
Accepting what's happening here. You ever stop to think about the total absurdity of your life? You're in VR, dying apparently with wild abandon. Did you even consider that what you were doing is essentially meaningless? I mean, here you are, literally sacrificing yourself for whatever task Rick has set you to, and you're not even questioning the existential manifestation of consciousness. This is a VR! Are you even aware of the amazing future tech you have strapped to your face? You are playing with pixels strapped to your face.
Clone Morty, nice job in orbit. Hey, look what I did to that little friend of yours over there in the jar. Morty, there you are. Quick, you need to combine this mega seed with that jar of goo. What the hell? I don't understand. You were supposed to be the one. I searched the whole central Oh, Morty, there you are. Quick, I need to combine this mega seed with... Wait a second. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You stay away from my Morty. Wait. You're Morty. You're not his Rick, asshole. It takes one gaping asshole to know a gaping asshole. Ow. Asshole. Get off of me. Get out. You son of a bitch. A little help here, Morty. Fuck you. No, fuck you, bitch. Don't call me a bitch. Jesus, I can't take this anymore. Look, Morty, you want to kill a Rick? There's only one way to kill a Rick that never fails. Oh God, it failed! Look what you did! Me? Look what you did! We're just walking in there. Whoa, what are you doing there, little buddy? Hey, whoa. No, not me. I'm not me. Why would you point that thing at me? I'm the real Rick. I'm your Rick. Listen, you little floating head and hands piece of shit. You can't kill me. I made you. It doesn't work like that. Don't you remember that time that we were in the garage just doing science stuff, sciencing it up together? What do you think? That he did science stuff with you? Woohoo! Yeah, take that, Rick. Yeah, how did that? Rick, the clone has a gun. Don't worry, I got this. Time to shoot another clone, Morty.
Hello and welcome.
Well, yes, I'd like an egg drop soup, a Szechuan chicken, a large beef and broccoli, and some of those egg rolls. Hello? Clone? Is that you? Damn it! When did you get on? I'm so hungry.
Welcome back, Clone Morty. I gotta hand it to you. Destroying that giant alien, killing a Rick. You really did a great job. High five.
Oh God, Rick, oh God, what did you do? Why is it bleeding?
It's a computer chip, Morty. Everyone knows you can't just combine raw mega seed.
Oh jeez, Rick. You kept the chip.
Alright, we're almost there. We made an omega seed. All we have to do now is combine that omega seed with anything that already has fluid in it. You know, like a bottle of fluid or something. This shouldn't be that hard to figure out, clone. Oh shit! The omega detergent! The softest, most powerful cleaning substance in the known universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the omega detergent. That's right. You know what time it is? It's time to do some laundry, Clone Morty. Just pour the detergent into the washer. You know, it's been a while since I've done my laundry right, so I've been stashing it in an alternate dimension. All you need to do is dip a piece of dirty laundry in the washing machine and then toss it in the dryer. The Omega detergent does everything for you.
Wait a second, Rick. Laundry? What?
Yeah, Morty, laundry. Oh, laundry. Don't you get it? That's what we've been doing this whole time, Morty.
I don't understand. Like, this is a lot for me to process, Rick. I feel like you're not giving me enough time to figure this whole thing out.
Morty. It's not that hard to figure out. We did all this so that we could do the laundry. Because there's a wrong way and there's a right way, and now we're doing it the right way. We went on a fun, good old-fashioned Rick and Morty adventure, and now the Morty clone is gonna do our laundry.
I don't know how I feel about that, Rick. You know, I'm not sure I like the sound of that stuff. You know, there's no way we had to do all that stuff just so that you could get some crappy laundry detergent.
Listen, Morty, there's a bigger plan here, right? I've had this whole thing figured out for a while now. Once I had developed clone technology and made the Morty clone, I knew it was capable of doing the laundry. I knew it. From there, it was a simple matter of sneaking into the Intergalactic Nature Preserve and stealing the last remaining egg from the nesting grounds. You know, since Clone Morty was expendable, I knew it was the ultimate defense against those Federation drones. You know, the fake car malfunction was the perfect excuse to bring the clone to the Nature Preserve. I had that all planned out. Then we had to make sure we nurtured the baby creature to an appropriate age so it could call its mother. I mean, without mother's milk, we could never be able to make the perfect strength of the Omega detergent that I wanted, you know? I mean, this is a very delicate process, Morty. Now, I knew we needed to use the only Mega Seed we had to upgrade the car so we could properly handle the egg, so I created a honeypot for other Ricks to find us. By being the only Rick in the multiverse that had successfully acquired an egg as well as nurture it to the proper level of maturity, I knew there would be other Ricks that would be interested in making this Omega detergent. I mean, you think I'm the only Rick that wants his laundry done properly? I mean, these other Ricks would bring their Mega Seeds to our universe, knowing that this universe lacked the Mega Seed to create the Omega detergent, in the hopes that they could trick the clone into giving them detergent. We then swoop in at the last minute, take out both Ricks, which the clone surprisingly helped by taking one of them out for us, and finish the formula using the chip I hid inside the clone's hand. The clone then makes the laundry, and booyam! There we go, perfect laundry.
What? None of this makes sense! You can't just say that you had a plan and other Rick would show up and it would happen that way. I mean, what about the giant creature in the sky? Well, what about that? You didn't talk about the huge creature that came floating down and was like the size of the moon?
Hey, Morty, no plan is perfect. You know, we had to improvise. It was a real Boondock Saint situation, Morty. You've seen that movie, right? It's a cult classic, The Boondock Saint. It's about a Boondock Saint who goes around...
What the fuck? What the fuck are you even talking about, Rick? You can't tell me that we did all of this so that you could do your laundry perfectly. I can't begin to comprehend how fucked up you need to be in the brain to even begin to allow this to happen.
Morty, calm down, Morty. Calm down. Calm down. You're getting all worked up about this thing. It's not a big deal.
One tasty chunk
Nobody that
coming
mattered
right
died.
up.
We came out okay. We're fine. Who cares? Relax.
Jeez, Rick. What is this, some kind of Bugs Bunny episode? I mean, what is this, like the Flintstones? I mean, jeez. You had us doing all this shit. You know, you had the clone doing all this shit. And then now we're just standing here, like, you know, and you're just totally fine that we're just doing a bunch of laundry?
Morty, listen, I can tell you're upset, buddy. But maybe you just need to put this into perspective, you know? Maybe you just need to see that the universe is bigger than you, or me, or the laundry, for that matter. If I get you some ice cream, Morty, would that help calm you down?
You know, this is really fucked up, Rick. You know, I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. But I guess ice cream is good, you know? That's a good thing. Yeah, Rick, I give up. Let's get some ice cream.
All right, Morty clone. You know, you did a real good job with my laundry. Finally done to the level of perfection I need. Anyway, so, we're gonna head out and get some ice cream we were just talking about, but, you know, there's a lot more stuff you could do in this game. A lot more things to do. You know, the developers really threw in some insane stuff in here, man. You know, to add to the replayability. I mean, you can play Troy again. I mean, you like Troy, right?
Yeah, the developers, they thought of everything, didn't they?
They sure did, Morty. There's 13 cassettes just laying around in the game. Try to find all 13 of those. I bet you could find them. They're like an Easter egg, you know, or whatever they call them in the video game world. Easter eggs.
Yeah, Easter eggs. It's like, that's like, Easter's like Jesus came or Jesus Christ came.
Ooh, hey, Morty. Ease up on the religious stuff. Not cool. I want to be non-denominational over here.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
You know, you could go back to Shootout World, Clone Morty. Remember Shootout World, where you shot all the insects in the nature preserve. Yep, that's it. You can go back there. We put a scoreboard up for you. How about that? The developers, they put a scoreboard up. You can see how many of those bugs that you can kill now. That's a fun little mini game for you.
Oh man, that's some real serious, like, extra, unlocked replayability right there. That's like, cha-ching, just unlock that shit.
Yeah. Now you got that unlocked. You know what else you got unlocked is the biggest battery in the microverse machine. That's right. Now you can try to charge the biggest battery. See how far you can go. It's the world's biggest battery. It's like, how long can you play the game for before you lose in the little microverse machine?
Oh my god, what? Man, they threw it all in, Rick. They threw in the kitchen sink along with it, too. I mean, that's just wild.
You think that's wild, Morty? Your dad's around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Is that Jerry I hear? No, you can't hear him yet, but no, it's true. Jerry's in the game. I don't know what you have to do to hear him, but, like, you can hear him. He's around. I mean, just go tinkering, go exploring. Go exploring. You got a whole world to play with now.
Man, it's chock-filled. It's chock-filled with secrets over here.
All right, Morty, shut up. Yeah, so anyways, Morty Clone, I'm pretty sure that, you got a lot of stuff to figure out. There's all kinds of stuff to figure out. So we're going to get going. Me and Morty got an ice cream date. We're going to go get some ice cream.
Oh, man, I can't wait to eat some ice cream. I'm going to eat that ice cream.
That's right. So, we're going to go do that. You hang back and look for those little secrets. Just do me one little favor. Don't touch any of my shit. This is my stuff. This is my garage. This is my world.
Yeah, this is his place. You don't mess with his stuff, you little punk.
Yeah, don't mess with my stuff, you dumb punk.